knows whether she wants to throw it out there.
You want to
If
do
you
it
don't
around?
want to look at all,
I'm not.
okay, I'll leave it.
So who's
I'll
all
give
lead?
it.
I did.
Who's all
I'll
lead?
give them.
I'll leave.
And I'll leave.
Yeah, same thing.
So
You give me St. Creon and
Say four.
yours, whatever. So are you going to direct Creon and Creon is on it?
I got
I'll try to be louder.
this.
You did.
So I'm gonna go with, well, sorry. How you know and what you I didn't text the amen at all, I'm sorry. I
That's
had my
okay.
eyes closed, you know.
Well, I do too, I started to open my eyes when I thought he was running me.
I was trying to be loud, but I think I probably need to stand up.
Oh, yeah, we did that.
Because, yeah, because I was trying to be loud, but you probably didn't hear that.
Were you, who had the last one?
I was echoing all the
Okay, no,
time.
that's-
So with the echo, you should have at least heard
The
the echo
amen.
of the amen.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
should have heard the
I was trying to
amen.
project. Maybe we should all at some point, try to, when you kind of feel it's gonna go, when you're lead, kind of open your eyes, because I can see your mouth down, and even I can't. Because I keep my eyes shut all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Or maybe what we do, especially if it's not like that, maybe what we do is have the echo, like, join him.
Yes, maybe that's a great
Yeah.
Have the
idea.
echo.
When
so
amen,
everybody
we
knows
don't
what
do
it
amen,
is.
So
everybody's
these are,
on And then it gets all on there.
So you think
So
it's
let's
just
stop hearing an echo at that point.
That's good.
or do both if you can, like, so if I'm doing amen, so you do the amen. So maybe something like that, it's just like, and just like looking over at the person who's got it, so maybe like,
It'd be
keep
kind of
doing
cool
that
to all
until they're
merge,
coming
yeah.
out.
It'd be kind of cool to merge and then go back out.
Yeah.
Sort of.
And also like, if you know you're next, maybe you should
Yeah.
like categorize, but it's gonna happen. They'll do that often.
Or really project your arm.
Well, yeah, I think it would be more clear though, if the echo starts to do the amen in sync, that
That's
way they know
clear.
there's no echo.
And
So if they stop hearing the echo.
Sorry.
then- All right, so I don't think you're just ignoring me then. That's fine. Okay.
Right. Keeping it away so far, what you're saying.
Good year.
So, no, because it will be difficult, because there'll be more, think about this with like, you know, piano and drums, you know, the guitar, the tambourines, it'll be like loud, so you will,
And if you have a lot of people doing free form,
right?
yeah.
Because
Which
that
you
can,
want.
that can get loud.
Yeah. So like, we'll have to have like some, there'll probably be like, a percentage of the group will have to be echo at any given time. And somehow, I don't know how that is.
Well, in the beginning, I was humming because I didn't want to echo, so I was humming.
You can,
Can I echo before I'm leaving? Or should I not?
Yeah, you can do it. You can always echo. That helps. Okay, cool, thanks. All right, so that's,
That's the thing.
That's yeah, so,
I like that.
it's
I like that a
fun.
lot. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and once it gets going, it's just, was there wisdom to say? Thanks. So the tricky part is gonna be hearing the lead.
Well, that might be the microphone.
Maybe we don't need to buy those little ear things
Yeah.
and everything, so like,
Okay.
CBS, supposedly you can, no, the thing that everybody can hear. Well, it's a weird little cheap thing that supposedly helps you hear.
But if the lead, if there's designated leads and there's three, then they're near the microphone section.
Yeah, so like, that would be like one thing that should make it work. I mean, there'll be like, this is just one way, so there'll be other ways later.
I think they'll evolve, it'll evolve
Right.
as we
People,
do it.
then they'll be like, oh, we can do this with this.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I would say, designate like who the leads are gonna be, like we kind of
Right.
did. And they kind of come up front. And then
Hopefully, eventually
Designate.
somebody else will just say they'll take a lead.
eventually,
Yeah.
right, in the beginning, until people know it, and until we understand what makes it work.
Yeah,
Then I would maybe even say like, who are gonna be the echoes for each of those leads?
yeah,
They should be near them,
right,
so they can hear.
right.
And the person that's the next lead has got to keep their eyes open.
Or at some point, you gotta be
Or someone's gotta
aware,
be.
you're coming up.
Yeah, maybe you can just do the tap, you know, like tap, if you're the lead.
Oh, yeah, for next to each other.
And you want amen, like tap the person next to you, to tap. And especially, because it'll be hard, like I can't hear a lot, because this thing projects right up at me. So that could work, so if we have, we're good then, you know, it's just, we're a little step closer.
It's practice
I like
too.
it.
Yeah.
I do too. I love it.
We're gonna learn something every time. But if we had like 20 people, like, so 2 weeks from now, we'll have more people. So if you had 5 leads, we could just, you could go around as many times as you want.
Yeah.
And we just have to have a way to, I'll figure out, like, we'll come up with a way to end it. Even if I just slow down the straw.
Sometimes, it's a cue.
Um,
Because that one night when we did that one thing.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was
That was just kind of
That
like,
was
people
boring.
going, that was nice. But we'll have like,
We got lost in this one song.
enough for like 15 minutes. It was nice. It was rising and
Was
fall.
that Kennedy?
Or now,
Yeah, Kennedy.
Okay. So the cues are, because I'm just thinking, this is all being video, but so the cues are designated leaders, have echoes know that they're echoes for those people, and tap when you're going to pass, or, and echoes can help with the amens and double up, just until they know that person has got it, because it does, and I would say, like everybody else, because the amen is kind of a flat part, it's kind of like, okay, now we're just doing amens, but like, that's when you really want everyone else to still like be doing the free form. Because the free form is really almost the thing that is the fun, beautiful part. Like, the lead and the echo need to be loose
Right,
to make it interesting, like,
sure.
but you gotta have just enough so they know when to come in. Like, if you know when to come in, or generally when your time is, it's okay to vary it up a little, but then you can set your loss and you just gotta come back to that point where you're supposed to be.
Does the freeform have to come after the echo? or
No,
can it
freeform
come
is free.
That's what I thought, because that's what I was doing, and I
Yeah.
went mostly, but
Yeah,
I did echo too, but I mean, it was
yeah.
like
Free form is free.
Yeah.
So just to be clear, it's like,
So, well, like, if you had the echo start to copy the lead on the lead for passing the amen, for passing it, would you want a designated free form to make sure that that structure stays in the free form so that it doesn't become all amen and go sort of more?
yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping that there's lots of free form, but
Yeah, because I'm thinking if we have the echoes start to more do the,
Well, the lead should know the amen is their cue, I mean, that's who. what
They
the lead
should.
do.
right, but you also don't want to kill all the
Yeah,
free
you're
form
right.
if the echoes.
Yeah, I don't want them to stop free
forming.
forming
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
you really just want, so maybe,
Would it help to have some designated free form folks? As
Well-
well, sort of like carry it through that amen.
yeah, I mean, it probably would. Like, I would think almost everybody wants to be people, but that's not gonna be the case. People who are not, I would imagine that people who are not really confident in
A
singing
lot of people don't want to be.
will want to be echoes. They're just saying, I know what I gotta do.
At least until they learn.
That's true.
Until they
But I think
learn
once they
how
get
to
more
do it.
Once they learn, and then they're like, I got a phrase.
Yeah, yeah, I think once they're more comfortable, I do, I think it will bring some people out of that.
Yes, yeah. And they'll have lots of coverage. So I don't know how to designate freeform. Like, I know to my left should be the lead, and then an echo or two. And then the echo should
I don't know, you should say everybody who's not doing whatever you're free for, but they're gonna have free for.
Well, they can be echo or freeform, yeah.
But feel free to go when you're free for them. The spirit moves you to do so.
No, I think that's a good point. So like we're designating, how about if we have like, so I'm lead, you're echo, you can be the next lead. This person should definitely be free for, or anybody else over here should be free for. Here comes, we're getting kicked out.
Okay.
We're gonna,